the Baddies. Great news. I love you. Bye.
Shout out to Winnie.
We're going to start off talking about Lemmy and Scotty, okay? Now, we already joked about this, about their size difference and stuff. I had to block a few people in my comments because they're idiots, okay? But people, why do people take this stuff so damn seriously? Remember I was saying it's not fun no more, that they not hiding their relationship? We like to joke. It was like, you a hater. Why you hating on them? Mind your business. You zesty. And Scotty not even that tall. It's because of the heels. She's 5'9" and he's 6'2". You think Lemmy is 6'2"? Yeah, you're blocked. Yeah, you're blocked. I'm not even about to argue. This is a whole bot. What the hell's wrong with you?
But let me remind y'all, bro. When school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world. Didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
Bruh, I be blocking them so fast, y'all. I don't be caring. They said you're a hater. It's just the heels that Scotty is wearing that make her seem a lot much taller. She's only really 5'8" or 5'9", but she got them heels on. And Lemmy is 6'2". You're doing too much. Look at no damn. Have you seen him next to Natalie? Natalie short. That people is weird, bro. I'm telling you, these are bots. I'm telling y'all. And Scotty is every bit of 5'10", if not 5'11", because Big Lex is 5'11", and Scotty be looking taller than her sometimes if you look at them next to each other. All right, Scotty might be every bit of 6 foot, damn near. So when she got them heels on, she be 6'5". But anyways, so look, Lil Mabu, I guess, is throwing shade or something, right? He commented on this. Somebody said, because y'all know Scotty is OnlyFans and stuff, and allegedly, could be potentially selling coochie. I don't know, y'all. Anyways, allegedly, okay, allegedly. OnlyFans not alleged though. Y'all can literally look that up. Like butt booty hole, yeah, naked. Like
I pay for the puss, okay. I pay for the puss, okay. I pay for the puss, okay.
But yeah, so look, they so damn funny. He says her holes are for everyone, but her heart is mine. Oh, the internet is crazy. Her holes are for everyone, but her heart is mine. In other words,
suck mad dick, you're not holy. You suck mad dick, you're a thought. You're not. Get the fuck. Let me.
Bitches, you a slut. You a dirty ass fucking slut ass bitch.
bro, the internet is. I'm gonna just leave it at that. The internet is crazy, y'all. Anyway, anywho, speaking of Natalie and my bad, Scotty and the Zoo CEO Lemmy, right? Well, they took over Vegas recently. That's when they brought out Ivory and stuff like that. Y'all know the Baddies are on a summer tour right now. Natalie was not lying. They're all on the private jet with pretty much the new girls when it comes to Baddies Going Wild and Baddies Africa, right? So we got we got Fanta, we got even though Dolly's there, Scotty, those are the real only OGs that you know. Hurricane Him, Tavy Baby, you know, a lot of them Rella G's, a lot of them girls is out there and stuff like that. Ivory did pop out because they were in Vegas, but This is how you know Natalie was drunk, y'all. All right, Natalie was drunk as hell. Check this out. For one, Scotty body T. All right, look at her next to DJ Sky. Shout out to my girl Capping for Likes. If y'all didn't know, Capping for Likes spilled the tea too. Apparently, she said Scotty and DJ Sky almost got into a fight. They was about to fight each other and stuff like that. That was pretty crazy because she was there. Shout out to my girl Capping for Likes. She was there. She got pictures with Lemmy and you know what I mean, and everybody. Like, she was there. And Capping for Likes is tall, y'all. I think Capping for Likes like 6'2" or something. She a big chick. But anyways. Look at Natalie over there drinking, trying to be damn funny and stuff. Look at herself tripping. You see how she fell? She tripped. Damn, look at Natalie feet. Oh my God. Natalie got caveman feet. Natalie look like she do construction barefoot. You know what I mean? Like they was poor back in the day and they couldn't afford a soccer ball, so they was kicking a brick. You know what I mean? Damn. Anyways, my bad. I look at everything, y'all. My bad. My bad. My bad. I didn't mean it. I did, but anyways. So look at Natalie. Man, Natalie hella funny, y'all. Natalie be drinking and stuff. Anyways, so check this out. So Natalie and Lemmy, they was hosting a Memorial Day, Baddies Bash out there in Vegas, looking like they had a good time. And remember, this is Lemmy next to Natalie, and people talking about Lemmy is 6'2". I said, bro, these people got to be trolling. You're blocked.
I'm gonna show you some shit, nigga. I'm deducting an episode from Baddies. I'm taking an episode off. No, Lemmy wants to be late. Lemmy wants to be fans. Hi, Lemmy.
That's how you know Lemmy a baddie. He even late, like Tashiki and Ahna and Bigger and them, and Scotty.
Unconnect me from the car playing. You're outside in the car. Scotty's crying. You're in the car. I know. Take me off. We're lying. Lemmy, this is embarrassing. This is why I'm never, ever, ever doing this with you.
You see, this is the real Natalie. When she not using that N lingo, that N-word lingo and hood lingo. That's how Natalie really talk.
Lemmy. Going on the Southwest flight. DJ, drop that shit. Hold on.
Let me show that Natalie.
Hey, give it up to the Baddie CEO, Natalie Darren.
All right, I guess he was late or something like that, so they put him on the spot. But look though, yeah, so she over there causing a lot of chaos. Natalie seen telling fans to get their beefs out at her booking. Natalie almost had us all in a brawl, leaving out. Damn, she know what she doing.
Time to get it off your chest and just tell it all.
I'm gonna sleep you all on the damn.
Oh my God! Look at that study buddy, sir. Calm down, sir, ma'am, sir, ma'am.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
The hell? I'm about to knock one of y'all on damn homie. Yeah, Natalie said, what the hell? You see, it can't go nowhere. That's why I don't show up to stuff like that. I can't do it, y'all. I'm from the hood, bro. I've seen things. I just, yeah. Nah, I'm cool. All right. That's when somebody pull out that blicky. Okay? But Natalie better be careful what she say. Yo, why somebody try to attack Natalie? They said she had a weapon and they arrested this chick. Crazy as hell, huh? Look.
Stop the music.
Look at her big ass tumbling everywhere. Big ass hopped on the stage and tried to attack Natalie. Girl, it is not that damn serious.
Big back, big back, big back, big back. Down my back is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big back has no room.
Girl.
I just spared you. So here she goes. I said it was a butter knife. Please do what you want.
It was a butter knife. Oh, she came up there with a butter knife. What the hell?
Hold up. What is this shit?
That's crazy.
Like, girl, you're going to jail.
Stop the music. Come on, girl. I just spared you. So here she goes. I said it was a butter knife. Please do what you want. All right, get your food.
That's crazy, huh? Well, I'm glad she's okay, man. And like, damn, bro, this is a TV show. Girl, you paid your hard-earned money to go to a Baddies event just so you can try to attack Natalie? Yeah, that's crazy. It ain't, y'all. It is not that serious. Like and now you're going to jail. And if I was Natalie, I'll press charges.
I'm retarded?
Yeah, man. So yeah, man. That's crazy, man. That's yeah. Anywho, I'm glad she's okay and the Baddies is okay. Nothing happened to her, but that girl was crazy as hell. It's never that serious. I don't know. All right, yeah, the big belly. I'm telling you, hungry hippos. Me. Okay. Anyways, speaking of Natalie, let's talk about Tommy. All right. And the reason I say that is because we know damn well that Natalie has stolen Tommy's swag, along with DTB, along with Stunna Girl, along with Jocelyn Hernandez, along with Summer too. All right. Even when it comes to lingo and stuff like that. So I guess Tommy was streaming with this guy. Do y'all know who this guy is? He's like a streamer or something. Yeah, because it was on Twitch. Yeah, anyways, Tommy, I guess, was his guest on there. And I don't know, bro. The way her hair look and the eyes and stuff, let's just say this. I think Tommy's higher than Giraffe Coochie. Allegedly. Okay? All right? The hair is kind of giving that he was giving her back shots at one point too. Allegedly. I don't know. I'm just being messy. Let me live. Okay? Anywho. So yeah, Tommy Lee responds to a Baddies fan asking her about Natalie taking her swag. Let's go.
Why did Natalie steal your look? Chat, next question. What's your favorite era?
They hella high, cuz. Of course she pull out she sprung the big ass joint. They high, y'all.
Don't get me frozen up in here.
Okay.
Oh no, that's a vape. Or is it a weed pen? It's something.
We trying to keep it calm and collected and laugh.
PG on this bitch. Right. I already know how it goes.
and she drinking. Bruh, that she didn't want to age. Basically, she wasn't gonna keep it PG. You gotta be, you gotta be careful on these platforms and stuff. Terms of services and stuff like that. So I respect it, because I guess she would have just went off on Natalie. She didn't want to answer.
Why did Natalie steal your look? Chat, next question. What's your favorite era?
Yeah, she done. Anyways, y'all just thought that was pretty funny. Anywho, y'all let me know what y'all feel about this, okay? Speaking of Natalie still. Now let's add DTB in the situation. Is it just me, or do y'all get the feeling that Natalie is grooming DTB to be the next maybe executive producer, host of Baddies, right? Yeah, I can definitely see it. I don't know. I really do think DTB would do a great job. I don't see Natalie in front of the camera the whole time. I just don't see it. If Baddies is able to last for 5 more seasons or something like that, I don't know if I can see Natalie doing it especially the way these girls be acting and stuff like that. So I can see her kind of like taking a step back. She still gonna have her all hands on. She still gonna be, you know what I mean? It's still her show. But I can see her switching up with DTB. And this was like a good example. I don't know if I was the only one that caught this. When I watched this latest episode, remember when she was like, oh, hey, go handle that and something like that. You feel me? It said, is Natalie training Diamond for her CEO spot? I'm screaming. Check it out.
Want to tell him to stop? Diamond, tell him to stop. No, one is gonna pump me. Nobody's gonna pump me. Hey, do you want to tell him to stop? Diamond, tell him to stop. No, one is gonna pump me. Nobody's gonna pump me.
Yeah, so it looked like she was like manager in training. You know what I'm saying? Like, you training for the job, and they like, hey, all right, this is how you deal with a difficult situation between your employees. Go handle that. Go mediate. You know what I mean? Go resolve that issue. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just got that vibe. You know, you said she was definitely trying to show her a thing or two. DTB might get her own show, something co-ed on Zeus. I don't think so. I could definitely see her transitioning into the same position Natalie is with Baddies. But it'd be interesting. I don't know what would her show be. I can see her getting her own show on NTTV first before Zeus. I think Natalie was trying to play her. Oh, yeah, I think she was being funny. Yeah, I feel like Natalie goes behind the scenes. She's gonna really like it. It's gonna be a breath of fresh air for her. Well, she's already done that with Baddies Gone Wild now, and for Crazy in Love, if you guys didn't know that, and Bad Boys. If y'all didn't know, that was all Natalie's show she's produced. You said Nat tired of being, yeah, exactly, getting pounced on. You said she was doing that because DTB said she could do her job. Oh, so you thought it was shade. Okay, so we got some people thinking they was being messy. You think she just messing with DTB? Okay. Could be. You said Nat for sure being funny. DTB said she was coming for Nat's job. Okay, she did say that. But I can still see her. I don't know. I can see DTB taking on Natalie's position on the show, not position off the show, which is, you know, obviously the CEO of Baddies, producer, blah blah. But on camera, I can see DTB being like the ringleader of the girls and stuff like that. Yeah, I could definitely see that. She just give that vibe outside of anybody else. Personally, I don't see it with Roller. I don't get that vibe with Summer. You know what I mean? Even Scotty. You know what I mean? I don't see that. Like a leader type of role, pretty much, right? But anyways, so this is when DTB got into it with Klondike Bar. And she beat her up too. I ain't gonna lie. DTB been doing way better. I would never not give people credit. I'm gonna always call it right down the middle. Summer and DTB, they got better when it came to the fighting this season. Fair use.
You was about the song, yeah, you didn't make it, but you were running, you feel me? And when I got to get into it with Tinka, you feel me? I don't know who joined you in, but you start talking. My thing is, just make remixes. You feel me? That's cool. But y'all try to play like y'all don't know. You could have been like, yeah, y'all turn.
Never heard of it.
You feel me? You never heard of it?
Never.
You never heard
Never
of
heard
the song? Y'all mad? We got 39 million views.
Never. I didn't even never even heard the original song.
Okay, well we still got to get that in.
And that's cool. Come on.
And that's cool. All right. Look at Scotty. Scotty like, all right, let me get out the way.
To try to call me out about a song that's not even my song, and this has the nerve to put a mouth guard in. We know where she got that one from. And
oh my God, it was windmilling at first. Oh my God. After DTB got on top of her, it was over though. I didn't notice how big Klondike bar little breast was. I ain't gonna lie, my bad, y'all. Damn.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
But she do look crazy with with just with the beanie on, DTB is crazy, y'all. So look, DTB actually talks about when they was fighting in front of the dancers. So she's giving us her point of view, okay?
okay, let me say something real quick about Baddies Africa, right? I see a lot of people talking about the fight scene in the beginning and the Africans that were there, and they're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you guys are doing this in front of these Africans, and they look so horrified, and they are just so like, oh my gosh, like they're just like, why would you guys do that in front of them? And they just that was just so outrageous. And do y'all not know the history of Africa? Do y'all not know like what Africa has been through? Do y'all not know what them people still go through? You think some girls fighting really terrify them? Like, do you really think that them people is just mortified? Like, just like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Do y'all know what them people done been through? What them people done seen? This ain't nothing compared to what them people done been through. This is cupcake shit. They probably was looking mad like, what the fuck is these bitches can't even fight? They probably was mad. They probably wanted to get in the fucking like what is these bitches doing? These bitches not even use your feet, bitch. Use your like they were probably disgusted because they like, well, y'all black people, how the fuck y'all don't even know how to fight that good? That's probably what they was thinking. Cause they're not scared, they're not horrified, like they live in Africa. Do y'all not know the history of Africa? Have y'all not seen fucking Black Panther? Have y'all not seen?
I said the same thing. I said they knew what they was getting themselves into. What the hell? The looks was funny though.
Woman King. Have y'all not seen fucking Django, 12 Years a Slave? Like, have y'all not seen any African movies? Like, what African movie do you know that's about Africa that don't have fighting, wars, battles, struggles, hardship? Like, Africa has been through some shit. Do y'all really think some girls fighting in a house was just that? Like, they just so outrageous. Like, oh, did they really just fight? Think about it. Think about what you know about Africa and really, really, really sit and think. Do you really think them?
That's what I was saying. I didn't look at it as no big deal, nothing like that. Okay. Yeah. You said I'm sure that the dancers were warned. I think so too. Okay. They did look surprised though. But remember, them girls, they breasts was coming all up. So that's probably what they was more looking at. Remember they taking their shirts off, breasts flying everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. But anyways, we do got a preview, guys, of what to expect later on in the season. And it looked like Klondike bar getting beat up all season. So look, we got Klondike in summer again. We got Klondike in summer again. We got Klondike and summer. They fight 3 more times. Oh my God. I don't think she beat up Summer anytime, but we gonna see. And then she was fighting all season. Why they making it seem like she was getting picked on or something? Because look, she fight Elsie again. she fight Tavy Baby. Then Klondike fight Big Lex. Now she definitely get beat up by Big Lex, that's for sure, right? So Cold Colorist get beat up by Big Lex. Tavy Baby, she fight Elsie again. That's probably her only win. And then she fight Summer three more times. All right, just getting beat up. Okay, Lord have mercy. So yeah, somebody said she fighting her way onto the next season. We'll see. We'll see. They said this is weak to me. I don't care. Ain't no way they all just want to fight her. Bruh, did y'all not just see how she was talking to DT? She obviously be popping it. She wasn't supposed to fight Elsie too. Elsie wanted to fight K-Rican. Why we at? Why, bruh? They be making it seem like these girls be innocent or nothing. They not jumping on her like they jumped on Summer, like they jumped on Bahati. The hell y'all talking like they jumped on Slim?
Make that shit make sense, dumbass bitches. Thank you.
Girls.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
Look, we get Scotty versus Lex again, right? We get Tavy versus Lex. We get Ivory and Dolly again. Cause remember Ivory is so. I mean, Dolly's so scared of Ivory. She's so scared of Ivory, but you know she just fought her again. We get DTB and Dolly. Okay, finally. I've been waiting on that since last season. We get Ivory and Dolly again. Wow. Wow, that's somebody. Wow. For somebody that's scared of her, kind of crazy that they keep fighting. Huh. I don't know. Is that interesting, y'all?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Anyways, then we got yep, they fought again. Then we got Roller and Tommy. Looked like Tommy got beat up. We got Scotty and Lex fighting in the pool, right? We got Cold Colorist and Summer, and then we got Tavy and Lex again, because they do fight multiple times. Man, and Tavy ain't no little chick, because look at her next to Lex. She ain't no little chick. Huh. I'm excited. I want to see how they play out, but from my sources, from what I've been hearing, the big three been beating all these girls up all season. Yeah, that's just from what I'm hearing. And from what I'm hearing too, don't be surprised with the Dolly and Ivory fights too when it happened. I'm just saying. All right, they gonna be mad. I'll just leave it at that. All right, they going blow for blow like they did the first time they fought. But apparently, you know, I guess Ivory just be dog walking Dolly. It's crazy, you know. And it's a size difference, you know. You said Tavi got beat up by DTB. It did look like that. All right. But yeah, we've been waiting on DTB and Dolly since last season. So I'm glad that they finally getting it in, you know. You said you want to see Tavy hands? She ain't got him. You didn't see him at the audition? She got beat up by Pressure. And Pressure can't fight. All right. But yeah, anywho, speaking of Klondike, apparently she got her a little Karen fan. Heather, a Baddies fan, states that she can't keep Cold Colorist's name out her mind hearing her say it.
Cold Killer Ho. Gonna be really good, and I love Cold Killer Ho. Cold Killer Ho. That's been all in my brain all night. Cold Killer Ho. I think she's great. Is it?
Man, Baddies definitely got fans in the UK. That's how you know the show go pop off in the UK. They gotta do next season. This lady ain't nowhere near no damn America.
Good, and I love Cold Killer Ho. Gonna be really good, and I love Cold Killer Ho. Cold Killer Ho. That's been all in my brain all night. Cold Killer Ho. I think she's great.
Oh, what? Cold Colorist is a small heavy hitter. Everyone she fought was bigger than her.
That's crazy.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
I gotta stop reading the comments, y'all. Why they don't say that? If anybody's a small heavy hitter, it's Dolly, one of the smallest girls on the show, who fight all the heavy hitters.
You just made that up.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
Exactly. Summer. Man. And how the hell Cold Colorist got fans already? It's been 2 episodes. Oh my God. You said she fought a lot of people smaller than her too. You talking about Klondike? I don't know. Oh no, man. Yeah, stop reading the comments. Bro, they AI bots, man. Anyways, we got Klondike beefing with Ferrari. Y'all know from Young and Reckless from NTTV? Random as hell. Random as hell. Oh, you a conspiracy theorist. You said that was paid promo? That makes a lot of sense.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
I don't know. You might have a point. Okay. But yeah, so apparently Ferrari from Now That's TV got beef with Cold Colorist. Super random. I don't know what it's about. Let's check it out. So Klondike says, B, is you cool? I've been saying Cold Colorist since before you thought of so I guess what's the name been saying that? Ferrari be saying that too? But ain't this her name? What? Before you was thought of, dumb Abby. Stop playing with me, you late, huh? And this was 6 years ago. Huh. Okay. So Ferrari posted it and said, B, you hit his F on TV. This is, say, 6 years ago. You could have kept this ish in your music. Wait, what? Basically, she's saying all this stuff that you're talking about on your music, girl, you getting beat the hell up. Dolly was saying that too. Like, girl, what this music that you dropping it's not a representative of what you are producing on TV, girl. You getting your ad beat. Okay?
Make that shit make sense. Dumbass bitches. Thank you.
This is what Ferrari said.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
Yeah, y'all crazy, man. Anywho, yeah, I don't know if do Ferrari be saying that. Okay. Oh, if y'all listen to the song on intro of Young and Reckless, she says it on there. Oh, really? Interesting. Well, speaking of that, Russian Kream is hanging out with Naj, I believe. It's crazy how the crossovers, but they all be hanging out with each other. So we got Russian Kream hanging out with a few stars from the rival network. Now that's TV, and it looked like it was Naj. And what they doing over there watching Baddies Africa?
I thought you was leaving us.
Take another shot. Where the bottle? You in love with my eye? Where the bottle?
Hi, Bree.
I could be wrong. Who is them girls, y'all? They all be looking alike sometimes.
Motherfucking.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So Russian Kream, she hanging out with the NTTV girls, which isn't surprising at all because they all be hanging out with each other. You said Rory Ho got a ring to it. That's what you saying, Rory Ho. Oh, okay. Well, Cold Color has been saying it. Two culture vultures arguing over cultural slang is you ate. That's a good point.
That's crazy.
We got a colorist and a white girl arguing over. Oh, y'all are crazy, man.
Clock it.
Y'all funny as hell. Anyways, so yeah. So check this out. So remember K Rican and Russian Kream got beef, right? So we got Coffee Cream and Catfish. So this is what Catfish got to say, because she did leak some text messages between them about the whole LCK situation, fighting for no reason, whatever the case may be. Let's get into it, right? So Catfish, okay, now we know her real name, by the way. All right, Catfish name is Deja. Okay. She says, I just don't mix with bees, and I'm okay with that. Y'all ad be too loud and wrong as F, ninja driven as F, and disloyal as F. Secret animosity, all type of lame-ish. I'm out you whole league for sure. I'm not a girl's girl. I F with real bees and real bees only. Clock it. So these were the text messages, if you guys didn't see that. So this is Russian Kream, I'm guessing, says we need to talk because I don't want to do this on camera. I'm on the same side. I don't remember saying no crazy-ish. I want us to all come in strong. And if I did say crazy-ish, I apologize. But still want to talk to you in person off camera. I F with you. I'm just a little crazy as like all the bees that got cast. At least she can admit that. We just a little different type of crazy. On my mama, I don't remember telling you the ish I said. I told you if I did. She's talking about when she was talking trash about LCK. She says, Russian texted me the day of filming, but all of a sudden it's so much smoke. Girl, you mad I didn't want to be your friend because you was being weird. But Russian said that you was talking about her too, and you don't show your text messages. Yeah. We don't know each other. So yeah, I want to make sure we all on the same page. So whatever you on, let me know. I see you unfollow me on Insta. So if you really on that, let me know. Like I said, I don't switch up. If I feel some type of way, would it be? I say I F with. I'm gonna talk about it. We need to talk. Okay, yeah. So we read that. So Kay says, I'm the topic and y'all still broken. Oh, here we go. Everybody broke now. They didn't got their first Zeus check. I'm the topic. No, you're not. I'm the topic and y'all still broke and mad. I've been most hated my whole life. This ain't nothing new. You mean nothing new? None new? Okay.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
Shut when you think about it.
Y'all, they need to get over themselves, y'all. These people so irritating.
I'm retarded?
Yeah, where is K Rican text messages? She deleted them. Yeah, exactly. She wasn't texting herself. All right. We broke, but you missing a side too. Trying to hide her text. Exactly.
Freaking, my eyes were on her. I want you. I want you. I want you. Focused on K Rican. My eyes were on her. I want you. I want you. I want you.
Man, Russian Kream body is so T, y'all.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
I'ma eat it.
My bad, y'all. My bad. Anywho, I agree with Big Lex. But watch when you read these comments. My bad. I shouldn't read the comments. I'm gonna get irritated. So remember, didn't Ivory fight Summer because she kept jumping in? Right? And then when she get beat up, everybody okay with that, Ivory? Right. Okay. So why are y'all mad at Lex for wanting to fight Summer? fighting Scotty for jumping in Summer fights and jumping Summer. You see the correlation there? That's when people get stupid. That's all, folks. Very interesting. It's super interesting to me. Scotty been popping it all before filming and stuff too. She was popping it after the reunion. Fair use.
The Hawaii dinner, reunion, and I can never get that. So baby, I need that. And bitch, the first chance I got to whoop that bitch ass, I did exactly that. Clock that. Out from the Hawaii dinner, reunion, and I can never get that. So baby, I need that. And bitch, the first chance I got to...
Bruh, the comments are more, that's still not a good reason. Okay, so y'all didn't agree with Ivory fighting Summer for jumping in? And talking trash? Because, I mean, Scotty was popping it too. Oh, no, that's different. Because that's Ivory and we don't like Summer, so that's different. Oh, I get it. Bro, I know I promise. I'm going to read a couple comments, y'all, because y'all can't, bro. Y'all already know what to expect. No, not valid, because her and Scotty never had an issue. She inserted herself and jumped on Summer bandwagon. You know how we can use, but hear me out. You know how we can use reverse psychology? Hear me out. Scotty and Ahna not friends. Y'all know that, right? Huh. So she'd have a valid reason to just jump in between Summer and Ahna fight, right? Even though originally it was Scotty and Summer fighting, arguing, but it wasn't physical. It got physical once Ahna got involved and Summer slapped her, and then all of a sudden Scotty jumped in. Huh. So Scotty jumped in between Ahna and Summer thing, even though Ahna and Summer been beefing since the Midwest Gone Wild auditions. Huh. Very interesting.
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
Big Lex chasing clout button. Wow. It's given she only attacking Scotty for recognition from Natalie. What? Why people acting like Lex and Scotty wasn't beefing last season? What is she talking about? You asked for the last round at the reunion. She got up to give you that. Stop playing, trying to validate the BS. Lex just wants some attention, girl. Bye. I see Big Ivory humble your girl Summer. There you go. You see how it always... Yeah, my bad, y'all. I'm done. I'm going to get irritated. My bad. So the people that hate Lex so damn much, you know Scotty don't really even hate her like that. So y'all be so invested. So it really goes to show how idiotic y'all are. Mad over a damn TV show. Just like that lady trying to attack Natalie on the damn stage. So you clearly hear Dolly call out Lex and Scotty for going past each other. Look, Dolly says you and Scotty like each other. Interesting. Fair use.
You like it on this? Ooh. Yo! Scotty like it on this? Ooh. Yo! Scotty like it on this? Ooh. Yo! Scotty like it on this?
Bruh, this is a TV show. This is a TV show. Okay? Even after she snuck her, she still gave her credit. Everybody gave her credit. Okay. Everybody gave Scotty credit. Look, I love how they all complimented Scotty. All right, people want to talk all this trash about Dolly. Dolly said this is just two pretty bees fighting. Right? Lex did a toast.
Here, I'm good.
You swinging?
Watch your heart.
Wow, Scott.
Thank you.
Super. I'm serious.
Thank you.
Y'all,
You're cute.
you're cute.
Exactly.
You never was ugly. You just
You're cute.
chose the wrong side.
I don't choose that.
Summer said she was never ugly. You just chose the wrong side. Yeah, you over there hanging out, you choosing Jazz and Ivory and Pretty P and the weird side. Let's be honest. That's not the winning side. All right. Y'all know damn well the big three is the show.
Not right here. I'm good.
You swinging?
Watch your heart.
Wow, Scott.
Thank you.
Super. I'm serious.
Thank you.
Y'all,
You're cute.
you're cute.
Exactly.
You never was ugly. You just
You're cute.
chose the wrong side.
I don't choose that.
Anyways, yeah, so this is a TV show, y'all. All right. Anyways, did y'all see this? And to be honest with y'all, the freak in me would love to have both Scotty and Lex, okay?
Whoa! Shit!
Natalie did start the comparison. Yeah, Nat is messy. All right. You said that's when they really started beefing. What you talking about last season? You said jumped her with Ahna. Exactly. Nobody want to talk about that though. Yeah, she keep explaining why she fighting Scotty and everybody. I'm like, Brad, what do you? Anyways, anywho, okay. You said Scotty is thicker. I think Lex is taller. I think they're around the same size, but yeah, you talking about weight? Yeah, Scotty got the weight for sure. But yeah, so check this out. Why is Ahna claiming that Stunna Girl is like sabotaging her music career? Do Stunna Girl got that much pull in the industry? I think that's cap. I truly do. Y'all seen this? It says, she says, I can't stop crying. It's always something. Her song Jeep isn't cleared yet and I'm stressed out. It's ruining my drop. I'm sorry, guys. Then Stunna Girl went out her way to pay to get Free You Taken Down. Oh, she got a song called Free You. Okay, Free You Taken Down. Just when we was about to hit 300K streams on Spotify. And I'm just so fed the F up for real. I'm re-dropping Free You. Distro Kid, y'all need to hurry the F up and fix this. Very unprofessional, weird as F mother effers. Wow. She crashing out, y'all. It looked like, after all of this, looking like Gunna Girl getting the last laugh on Adam Wack. Adam fans, how y'all feeling? Adam maniacs. Where the Ahna maniacs?
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
Get up here and cry because I already did. But what I will say is, I'm gonna make shit two things. You bitches really be hating. Bitches be mad. This bitch paid somebody to get my song taken down. Cool. So now I'm trying to drop Jeep, and it's just a whole lot of other extra shit in the way, y'all. And it's really stressing me out because, like, yeah, I don't know. I'm telling you now, I've been a songwriter before I did Baddies. Been singing before Baddies. Always been songwriting. I'm taking my music a little more seriously. Well, I always have, but I've never been like one to. But I've been doing it. The fact that I'm trying to do something that I've been doing for my life, and I love to do it, and I'm happy doing it, and people are getting in the way of me doing something that I love to do, it's really affecting me. It's honestly, it's fucking with my fucking head because, like, I don't bother nobody. I really don't. I don't. I live my best life, and this shit is really.
You don't bother nobody. What?
Hey. Wait. Let me think.
I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why Scotty just.
Bitch, please. Who you fooling?
What?
Give me anxiety because I literally do everything by myself. I don't have a team. Just me, literally just me and my cousin who's my manager. That's it. We don't have a team. We don't have. It's just literally us two. We don't have nobody. We do this shit ourselves, and it's so fucking. Bro, everything is so fucking hard. It's okay. I feel like y'all catching me on a good week. Like I got my period. Y'all wanna like? I feel like everybody trying me on this 1 week. Everybody get up here and cry because I already did.
Okay, for one, too much information. We did not have to know that you was on your monthly cycle, ma'am. That is your business. The hell? What did it have to do with anything with what she was talking about?
Ew. You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her back.
Girl, why is she blaming Gunna Girl? Do she got that much clout? How the hell she saying she got her song taken down? And why you you've been on Baddies this long, you just now focusing on music? Man, they be telling on themselves, y'all.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
And from what the way Natalie described it, girl, you was fired from Baddies. You was fired. She said she quit. You was sent home.
You disappointed me. You disappointed me.
We know how the Ahna, she got a crazy fan base, y'all. She can't do nothing wrong. Well, we don't care. Y'all can cry in the car.
Ma, don't bring me back out to fuck these people. For real. Suck my dick. Nigga, what you start talking about?
Beyonce said it best. Me, myself, and I is all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry. Took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. And cut.
That girl said, I ain't did nothing to nobody. Anyways, let's talk about this, y'all. We gotta talk about this, okay? Roller is someone that's allegedly been fired from Baddies Zeus as well, okay? Remember, she been going back and forth with her ex-boyfriend or whatever. He's even been threatening Lemmy, which is crazy. So here he goes spilling some tea about her son, okay? Remember, she don't raise that boy. She treat him like a little brother or something, like a best little friend or something. Rollie X speaks on her son. Has he gone too far because he's speaking on her son? Now he can't speak on the son, but she can leave him with her son for a whole month, 2 months at a time while she traveling, doing Baddies Africa, UK, all this stuff. So he's essentially raising the little boy while she gone, but he can't speak on him. Y'all slow as hell. What the hell you mean? Is he going too far?
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
The hell?
Make that shit make sense. Dumbass bitches. Thank you.
Damn near playing stepdaddy, but he can't say nothing. You see, situations like that. I do believe that is a personal choice of yours, okay? If you want to be a stepmom, if you want to be a stepdad, that is on you, okay? But I personally believe if you don't have children, man or woman, start fresh, because you can get yourself in these weird situations where it's you and the kid and all this stuff, and now you ain't the dad, now you ain't the mom, you can't say this, you can't tell me what? And you under my roof, right? Or at least under my care. Anyways, let's see what Darren got to say.
I did like him, but the little dude is conniving. He's a conniving little dude, bro. And he a junkie too, so I'm just being real. The nigga a junkie. He a junkie. He's 16 years old, the nigga's a junkie. You know what?
Damn. He say he's a junkie, y'all, and he only 16. That's kind of crazy, huh?
That's crazy.
He do look a lot older in the face. He look like he been through a lot. We don't know what else he on, potentially, allegedly. We know he be smoking with his mama. Rollie don't care.
Around the smoke. And that shit bad, you know what I'm saying? And condoning them. He's a conniving little dude, bro. And he a junkie too, so I'm just being real. The nigga a junkie. He a junkie. He's 16 years old, the nigga's a junkie. You don't want to do nothing but sit around and smoke. And that shit bad, you know what I'm saying? And I don't condone none of the kids not having an education and not trying to do right with themselves, you know what I'm saying? I don't condone none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with none of that. So I don't want nobody look at me like I was a bad step parent or something. I was trying to convince the nigga to go to school, go back to get his diploma and all that shit, man. You know, this nigga mama famous and got a little money now, so he feel like he don't have to do nothing. Straight up. And that's just a fact right there. I mean, that's not my fucking son, so I'm not gonna keep on talking to you.
I mean, tell me when he lying. I mean, he seemed like he got the best interest of the boy. If you was to have a stepmom, you know what I mean, or a stepdad or something like that, you would want somebody that will have your best interest, right? He just keep it one, and he like, hey man, I want him to go to school, like, because he only 16, gotta go to school, stop smoking, like, you know what I mean? But his mama don't care, he don't care, so he like, damn, like, and then at some point you do gotta realize that you ain't his daddy. So it's like, all right, man, whatever, you feel me? So I mean, I don't know, I feel like he eating, you know.
Message. Clock that T.
For real. If you believe somebody was with somebody for almost a half a year and ain't do nothing, you are crazy. Nah, she ain't let me discipline them. Like, anything you said, like, I wasn't trying to neither. I'm not that nigga daddy. I heard a nigga on the phone one day talking to his daddy like he wasn't shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna allow nobody to try to play me like that. So, hell no, I ain't finna discipline him. After I talked to you one time, man, I'm almost a grown man. You finna be 17. After I talked to you one time, nigga, that's it. I'm not finna keep on telling you, man, come on, man. Right. Yeah, it's always the kids, you feel me? It's always the kids, you know what I'm saying? Especially like, you know what I'm saying? Little kids, like that little nigga, I think he got an Oedipus complex. Like my boy said, oh baby boy, he want his mama to be his woman. And that's facts. The nigga want his mama to be his woman.
I mean, that's a real thing. It's called a son husband. We talked about that.
I hope you work it out with Rollie. She needs you. She seem hurt. I'm not working it out with Rollie. That's dead. That's dead. I'm not going back. I'm not working it out. She done did too much on the internet. I'm glad y'all see that though. Like, I don't even have to come out and say nothing about it. None of that. These people smart. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all know she hurt. She been posting about me for 2 weeks. Like, what you posting about me for? I'm down here with my family. I ain't worried about nothing you got going on. I ain't said nothing. Man, I ain't did nothing. I ain't said nothing. She started talking about me, you know what I'm saying? But then when I respond back, it be a problem. Man, y'all crazy as hell. I don't care how strong her fan base is or what's going on, and I'm gonna say what I got to say. Ain't nobody just gonna be on the internet saying nothing about me and think I ain't gonna say nothing back. Like, that's crazy. Y'all tripping with that shit.
But this is where it gets real juicy, okay? Rollie's ex Darren said she got herself dropped from the network. So remember, she wasn't at the premiere. She wasn't in Vegas where the Baddies was at. Everybody else there. Capping for Likes from Vegas. Shout out to my girl. She out there. DJ Sky was out there. Bonnie Lachey was out there. Ivory lives in Vegas. She's out there because I think Bonnie's in Vegas now too. Everybody in Vegas affiliated with Baddies and Zeus and stuff, they was there. Why the hell Rollie wasn't there? Huh? Lemmy and Rollie stopped following each other too. She posted, remember, she talking about a clean exit. And
a lot of people trying to say I'm part of that. No, I'm not. I was going way before that even happened, or way before she called herself quote unquote quitting. I was gone already. So that network, no, I did not get her dropped from the network. She got herself dropped. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, for real, bro. Them folk tired of this shit. For real. You can't be ranting and doing all this shit instead of doing that and then threatening the CEO. You gonna sue him, all kind of shit. You can't do that, man. People ain't gonna work with you. This is the industry.
I can see her talking crazy to Lemmy and talking about blackmailing him, suing him and stuff like that. That's probably why she was on the network as long as she has been. She knows some things.
I don't know. But she trying to act like she walked away and quit, but they dropped her. You know what I'm saying? It was that time. Only reason why Shorty stayed that long because she was threatening them. I know that, y'all know that. Y'all gonna look at it and see that. She been there since the beginning, so I think it was time before that they was trying to act like they didn't want to put her on a season, and she had threatened their ass and sue all kind of shit because she know everything, like, about them. You know what I'm saying? She know every fucking thing. Man, what did she got over their head? She got, you know, y'all know what she got over their head. She always saying, always threatening them, talking about what she got. She saying that she done said it on live. Oh, I got this information. I got that information. Like, y'all know, man. She know everything. She been over there since the beginning. She was one of the first employees. So come on, bro. When they ain't have shit. So you know she know everything.
You can take that for however you want it. I mean, he was pretty straightforward.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Yeah, so if we don't see Rollie on Baddies UK, expect a lawsuit and expect her to tell all and all this stuff, which I think is weird. Hear me out, because as soon as people get dropped or fired, now they want to talk. Stunna Girl, Kream, Jayla, right? Scotty's hairstylist or stylist or something like that. So y'all okay with all of this weird behavior going on until you're not getting paid no more. Now you got a moral compass. Now you want to expose stuff. We're literally witnessing that with Diddy's situation. Right? We witnessed it with R. Kelly's situation. We got a lot of enablers, right? Which is crazy because if y'all was so if y'all had all these morals and ethics and code of conduct and stuff like that, right? You would have been able to save a lot of lives. People that weren't able to victimize people anymore, right? Allegedly, right? But you allowed more victims, maybe even hundreds of more people being victimized for your capital gain. Until you're not making no money no more. Oh, now all of a sudden, oh, I know this, I know that, I saw this, I saw that happening. Well, why you didn't say nothing? I was scared. Well, you're not scared to say nothing now. Why you saying something now? I'm broke. Oh, we get it. We get it. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm telling you. So yeah, but yeah, as of now, as of now, he's saying that Rollie is fired. Okay, and like I said, we haven't seen her around or posting anything. Like she's been getting in nothing but trouble since. Remember she tried to fight the hairdresser. She got detained or arrested or something like that. Then she got arrested again. Right? So it's crazy. Anyways, y'all. But I'll keep you guys updated. Okay? I will keep you guys updated. The baddies be baddying. The baddies be baddying. All right?